Hi everyone, I am Angela Cruz with Smokey Hill Designs. Did you know that we offer over 1,000 different patterns on leather? I bet you didn't. If you go to our website and hit that Shop PatternPly dropdown and choose that first option, PatternPly, choose your core, every single pattern in that collection, and there's over 1,000 of them, has a leather option on the product page. So you can take that exact same pattern that you could put on black acrylic, white acrylic, MDF, whatever you like, you can also get it on leather. Now, if you've been to that, if you've tried that option before and maybe that option was grayed out for you, make sure that you are selecting one-sided. If you're choosing two-sided, it will show grayed out because since this is a natural European leather, like this is real leather, the back side is going to be that sort of suede-y feel to it. So it can only be offered one-sided. So that might be where you've missed it before, but we do have all these. So I have a bunch of examples of just some of our favorite patterns on this leather, and you can see it's about 1.2 millimeters thick, nice and supple, and since it is real leather, you can treat it like real leather. If you use rivets, you can use rivets on this. If you have any other leather tooling, you can stitch this. You can just treat it like any leather, just pretend the pattern's not there. So here's one of our new Halloween ones, the Groovy Halloween. You'll notice that the patterns are a little bit darker on the leather than it is on maybe like a white acrylic core. Just gonna be slightly darker. I'd say similar to what they look like when you order a black acrylic core. But they all have that same sort of off-white back on them. You can see here, here's Casey's favorite, here's his copper. If he could decorate our whole house in it, I think he would. I don't know if any of you have gone to Smokefest, you might have seen I have a copper dress. And I was like, maybe he'll notice me in my copper dress. But here we go, it's another fun pattern. And it doesn't have to be the abstract ones, like you can, here's the micro floral, the old micro floral. You've got your turquoise, and these are great for, here's a hair clip. Now this hair clip has the clear flex on it, which you can use for the hair clips, has the clear flex, but you could use the leather. That's very, very popular and very cute on these. You can do the hair clips, you can do hat patches with the leather. Here's the cow. And here's even the smaller realistic cow. We've got all the trios. The trios are on there. So here's a Christmassy one with the snowflakes. Here's some fall colors. Over 1,000 different ones on leather. So we've got your hair clips, your hat patches. You can do, we have a couple customers making bookmarks with this. Now it's a different style than your traditional, like your long rectangular one. They're doing more, they actually incorporate a magnet into these and you can put it over the page. Some are also done the little corner bookmarks out of these and sewn them. You can do leather bracelets. Those look really cool. And if you search in the Facebook group, search the word leather, you'll see, I've seen some customers make bracelets. They put like little rivets and all kinds of fun things in them. Here's a pink gingham. You can do any other types of leather jewelry. Casey wants to make a wallet. As soon as we learn how to sew the leather, if you're a leather worker, this will be a breeze for you. You can do things like wallets. You can do the hat patches, like I said, the big one. You can make hair bows with these. There was a customer who shared a file. It was her file a few months ago, so search leather in there, and it was for a flower accessory. And I actually had that one saved. I want to make myself like one of my big crazy hats. I want to make myself like a flower fascinator with our patterned leather. I think that'll be fun. Now remember, leather, natural leather, is going to have an odor when you cut it. You're basically, as gross as it, you're basically burning flesh. So it's going to have a not so pleasant smell, but it is a natural smell. But just be aware of that if you have never cut real leather before. Here's the rustic brush strokes. If you are my 6-year-old, you can take this and cut strips and make dog collars for all of your stuffed animals. She's obsessed with those. Like back in my day, it was the Thai Beanie Babies. Now they're the Beanie Boos, the ones with the big glitter eyes. She's obsessed with them. Like when I say obsessed, like it is absurd how much my child loves those Beanie Boos. But she takes the leather and she cuts little strips and attaches it on her little Beanie Boo, the puppies around their neck. She makes little collars. They each have a different collar, so she can, not like she can't tell them apart, but she says it so she can tell them apart. But you can do fun little crafts like that. Any way that you can use just a plain leather, you can use the patterned leather. So I hope that this opens a ton of doors for you to be able to get these colors. If you know how to make purses with this, or even if you make the acrylic or the MDF purses, wouldn't this be a great liner for that bag? Just a thought. Just a fun, I think that the possibilities on this, I'm not really familiar with, I have not done a whole lot of leather work myself. I know we have customers that do, but that's something that if that is your thing, please go crazy with this and send us pictures. Like we would love to see all the different applications. But a great starter, if you are like me and are not really well versed in all the different tooling at this point, this is a great simple cut. Like I said, this is the flex, but you could easily swap this out for the leather and just stick that on these hair clips that are so popular right now. So if you've done something with the leather, let us see. And remember to search that group so you can see some of the different ones that people have ordered and how they're using them. So thank y'all so much, and let us know what else you'd like to see. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.